saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. McFadden's tackled down after a gain of 2. And you see the stats right here. They might trail in this one, but it's hard not to look at those numbers and think that they have something to build on moving forward.
They do, Jim. They have a lot to go forward with. Stay with the running game. You keep dominating physically. Sooner or later, your defense is going to stop them, and then you have a chance to take the lead.
Beasley's tackled down at the 24.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. Now 1st and 10. And that reception goes to Dez Bryant.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Romo's now completed 4 in a row. The Cowboys have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Back to the air here on 1st down. Touchdown, and they get one back. As we near halftime, that was a much-needed touchdown that suddenly gets this team mentally and even on the scoreboard right back into this game, Phil.
It changed everything, Jim, didn't it? I mean, it changed the fans, the way they're looking at the game, the coaches, the players. It's amazing. One play, and look what it did to this football game.
Extra point was good. Bryant's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive, a drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. Tannehill will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. 1st down at the 20. Got hit on release. Second down following that incompletion. Tannehill's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. From the gun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's 3rd and long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
3rd down and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The Cowboys, 1 timeout remaining. All set to punt here. Bryant's got it on the return. That picks up 7. The Cowboys now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the player.
It's Sue who takes the quarterback down. Romo's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. The Cowboys make a change at quarterback, and you wonder how the team's going to react to this.
Well, I think the team's going to react pretty well, Jim. Sometimes when you make a quarterback change, it just gives everybody a lift. It's a different personality on the field, and we'll see how it works out. Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
The Dolphins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Dunbar on the receiving end.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Dolphins signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. And Ryan Tannehill leading the offense back onto the field. He practiced great all week, and certainly it's carried over to this first half today.
That's right. All that confidence he gained in practice all week long, he brought it right here on the field, had success early, and it's been fun to watch.
And this is dropped.
Miller's going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
The Dolphins use another timeout here, and they have one left. The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. 3rd down and 4. Miller's going to take the handoff now. The Dolphins will punt it. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Dolphins are going to be eager to get back on the field and just continue the winning trend from a week ago. The Cowboys are in a tough spot, but will look to force some mistakes and stay in it. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Dolphins take it at the 1. Miller's going to stay inside after the handoff, and he'll end up sprinting into the end zone. Offense on the field now after the pick. Ryan got the catch, but fumbles here. Now after the fumble, Stills is wide open, able to make the grab. And he's going to go 40 yards for the score. Dolphins up by 2 touchdowns. Cowboys have it on 2nd and 5. McFadden's got it on the run, and this run goes for a touchdown. Now trailing by 7. Now 1st and 10, Miller's going to bust out into the open space and end up rushing in for his 2nd touchdown. The lead now at 14. Cowboys have it at the 2. Romo's going to complete the pass, and he caps the drive with a score, cutting the deficit to 7. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to Miami for the start of the second half.
And we're back now at Sun Life Stadium, the start of the 3rd quarter.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field.